President Trump has addressed the United Nations on its 80th anniversary to the General Assembly. He used the platform to sharply reject globalism, challenge climate action policies, defend national sovereignty, and recalibrate U.S. foreign policy. His tone was assertive, emphasizing borders, strength, and self-reliance over cooperation via multilateral institutions. He accused the UN of being corrupt and ineffective, saying it writes strong letters but fails to act, calling into question its relevance. Immigration was a major target. Trump declared open borders a failure and called for nations to close their borders, expel illegal migrants, and adopt policies that mirror his U.S. domestic agenda. He warned migration is destroying Western nations. He strongly criticized climate change policies. He called climate change the greatest con job ever perpetrated in the world, criticized European carbon reduction strategies and renewable energy initiatives as economically damaging, and dismissed green energy efforts. On Ukraine, Trump said he believes Ukraine can recover all territory lost to Russia with support from NATO and Europe, marking a shift from earlier positions. He also made tough claims about cultural identity and national sovereignty, urging countries not to be defined by what he called politically correct ideas, but to protect their heritage.
Madam President, Mr. Secretary General, First Lady of the United States, distinguished delegates, ambassadors, and world leaders. 6 years have passed since I last stood in this grand hall and addressed a world that was prosperous and at peace in my first term. Since that day, the guns of war have shattered the peace I forged on two continents. An era of calm and stability gave way to one of the great crises of our time. And here in the United States, 4 years of weakness, lawlessness, and radicalism under the last administration delivered our nation into a repeated set of disasters. 1 year ago, our country was in deep trouble. But today, just 8 months into my administration, we are the hottest country anywhere in the world, and there is no other country even close. America is blessed with the strongest economy, the strongest borders, the strongest military, the strongest friendships, and the strongest spirit of any nation on the face of the earth. This is indeed the golden age of America.
Trump claimed the U.S. has ended 7 unendable wars and said it's regrettable that the UN did not play a greater role in resolving conflicts. He wants peace, he says, but insists that the UN's track record has fallen short. He insisted that America's economy, military, borders, and spirits are stronger than ever. He portrayed this as the golden age for the U.S., pledging continued strength and standing up for national sovereignty. Finally, he urged world leaders to rethink global frameworks, favor national solutions, and defend free speech and religious liberty, plugging in that Christianity, as he put it, is the most persecuted religion on the planet today. Let me know your thoughts.